So I recently got sent out this thumb camera, and today we're gonna do a really quick unboxing. We're gonna show you guys all of the features and everything that you guys need to know about it. And of course, I'm also gonna show you some sample footage at the end. With that being said, let's do a super quick unboxing. I'm gonna get everything laid out here on the table to save you guys some time. So here's everything that you guys are gonna get in the box. Of course, starting off with the camera here. So if you guys wanna take the camera out, just press this button. It unlocks it on the top, and then you could set it in. This gives you a nice large base, and it's just easier to use the camera and keeps your fingers away from the lens. But it's also a hub and works as a mount for your tripod. You guys could plug it in right here for charging. And if you guys don't want to use the base, you guys could take it off and you guys could hook it up to some of their attachments just like so. So this one can actually clip onto a hat. It also does bend, which is really helpful. This little piece is really cool. Basically, you tuck in the camera, you flip this up and it locks into place, and it has the magnet, so it shouldn't be going anywhere, and we could hook this up to a tripod without the base. Now, if you guys don't want to use the hub, you guys could actually charge it from here as well. We also get the lanyard, and this one you guys could wear, and it kind of works as like a body cam. We get two USBs. We have a USB-A to USB-C, and then we get a USB-C to USB-C. And just in case you guys are wondering if it comes with the SD card, it does. And to get it out, you just need something really thin to push in there like a fingernail, but I have no nails right now, so I ended up using this little plug. But they actually give you a 64 gigabyte micro SD card, so that's really cool. So on the instructions, they let us know what all of the lights mean right there, so that's really helpful to know. And then on the top there, they also show us exactly what to do to use the camera. So we have one button, but there's different things we could do with that button to activate, say, Wi-Fi or record, or just turn the camera on and off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and download the app so I could get this connected to my phone. Then I'll show you guys what it looks like on that side, and then we'll do some sample footage tests. So once you guys get the app installed, just double press this button. Now we're gonna click Add Camera. We're gonna click next, and I'm gonna have to blur this, but from there, you guys are gonna connect to the Wi-Fi network that they tell you in the instructions. There's also a password right below it. And once you guys do that, it is all hooked up and paired to the phone. So you guys could press record on the camera from the phone or on the physical camera itself. So on the app, we could take photos, we could go to video, we could go to camera files to see what's on the SD card. It shows us the battery health right up there as well. And we could also change the recording quality. And here are all the rest of the settings. There's a whole bunch on here. So let's go ahead and record some sample footage. So the first clip that you guys are gonna see here, this is going to be at 4K, no editing done to it whatsoever. So this is just straight out of the camera. And the first thing that I notice is that the colors are super vibrant, and this actually is a really high quality camera. So you might be noticing right now that there doesn't seem to be a lot of stabilization going on. So you guys can do this in the editing process as well. So right here, we're actually going to transition to some edited footage. I didn't adjust the colors, but all I did was actually stabilize it with free software that I found online. And this made this camera really stand out to me. And I'm also gonna give you guys a second here to listen to the mic quality on the camera, just in case you guys are curious about that.
Good catch. Good girl. Come here.
But overall, this camera with editing actually is really fun to use, and it gives you guys a really good image. I could see this being really nice for sports, especially skiing and snowboarding. And obviously, the more light that you guys have, the more likely that you're gonna get a really nice image with this camera. Now, something else that I really liked about this camera was the fact that I could just simply download the footage from the mobile app. So I never even had to take the SD card out. But of course you guys can if you need to download footage a little quicker. So overall, really happy with the camera quality so far. This has probably been the best thumb camera that I've reviewed personally. And that's going to be it for my really quick review, unboxing, and demo.